We're here with the great Bert Sugar. I remember Bert when he was with Art Ross Jr. talking sports.
Art was one of my favorite people. George Arthur Ross Jr.
Let me ask you, Bert, can you tell me about boxers that should have been but never were? I tell you, when you think about Tony Ayala, how good was Tony Ayala?
Oh, Tony Ayala was excellent. Unfortunately, he couldn't curb his out of the ring propensities. There's several who you thought were going to be great and either missed because of problems they got into outside the ring or just never made it in the ring. Forrest Ward, if you go way back in the heavyweight division, Vince Foster in the middleweight division in the 40s. Something went on.
Something went wrong. Alex Ramos.
Alex came that close. That close. One of the great potential fighters who just never acquitted it. Howard Davis Jr. was one of the greats, and he lost 2 championship challenges. Once in the last round when Jim Watt knocked him down. He came that close, and what a brilliant fighter he was.
VILOMAR Fernandez.
I remember when he fought Duran.
How good was that?
He beat him.
Yeah?
I mean, it was a surprise amongst surprises.
Esteban de Jesus, when he fought
Duran?
Duran.
Well, he beat him 1 out of 3 the first time.
Right.
And in fact, in the first and second fights, he knocked him down with a left hook in the second round both times.
Let me ask you, my good friend Doc, my other Art Ross Jr.
Oh, this is Doc?
Doc.
Hey, Bert.
Said that Roberto Duran was in a car accident a week before he fought Esteban de Jesus.
Yeah, well, I said,
Which time?
No,
Which time?
The first fight.
The first fight. That's why he knocked out.
I don't care what Duran was in, he still fought. I mean, Roberto Duran was an animal.
Yeah, you know what? I think about Dave Anderson. He said the first time he saw Duran, he fought a guy named Benny Huerta.
Benny Huertas.
But he said the 5th Armored Tank Division could have took him out. Duran took him out.
Just 1 punch in the first round.
Hector Camacho, how good was?
I thought Hector was excellent. Not great, but excellent.
Yeah.
Hector moved as if he had just taken a 4-way cold tablet and had to run 3 more ways to catch up with it. But he could hit, he could move. Though by the end of his career, he was dressing like Tarzan and fighting like Jane.
Said that he was
I had a joke.
Latin boxer.
That's not what I said. What did I say?
Said that nobody knocked him out. He was he could have been the.
I said that's not what I said. I said Duran was the greatest Latin fighter ever. Camacho could have been, but he never stayed focused. But Camacho, to show you how good he was, he fought Chavez, De La Hoya, and past his prime, went the distance with it. Had he fought those guys at the same age, he'd have beat all those guys. He was a master and a left-handed demon.
Well, we got 2 of the greatest right here, Bert Sugar and Doc.
I don't know if I'm the greatest. Greatest what? My wife still doesn't know what I do for a living.
Yeah, but she ain't complaining, though.
No. 48 years, and I've given her the best 10 minutes of my life. I'm not in sequence.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bert.
Por favor, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube Las 5 Esquinas de Nueva York.